Say nothing about no Super Bowl.
Under 7 to go, fourth quarter, second and 6. There's Montgomery. Parsons with the tackle.
Yo, who said something about the Super Bowl though, yo? Ooh, this is great. Exactly. We just enjoying a good game. That's it. Just enjoying a good game. This is a good game, too. This is a good game. Come on, 3rd and 5. Make yourself. Oh! Boy, that was almost picked off, shorty. Good pass rush. Hey, Tank playing good tonight. It's 17-13 Cowboys.
Just not able to square up and get out in front of him, and the ball gets hit with Lawrence coming in on golf and not able to deliver an accurate ball. So a great job, one, by Dallas taking the ball down the field, coming away with the touchdown, and then the defense answering and forcing a punt. Durbin waits for the punt from Jeff.
Exactly. It's a good game. They getting mad, too. That's all right. We don't care about them. Yeah. We good. Man, Tank having a good game here. It's a great game. Great game. Enjoy this.
As the world keeps moving, help prevent COVID-19 from breaking your momentum. You may have already been vaccinated against the flu. But don't forget this season's updated COVID-19 shot, too.
This game is unpredictable and unbelievable happens. So if you bet, set limits. Never chase your losses. And only bet when you can afford to lose. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
This may look like a holiday shopping showdown, but it's an Nissan sales event to add.
Get 1.9% financing for 60 months on road. Better hurry, these offers won't be back in stock.
Oh, yeah, we right here. Let's get it.
Hey, Tosh. You not gonna be home, all right?
When are you coming back?
In charge right now, Tasha.
Tasha.
Yeah. Every game. I just can't show the games now. Listen. Cowboys going to the Super Bowl? Nah, I don't know about all that. But if they do, we right here with it. Oh, as a matter of fact, I might be at the game next week. So, yeah, I'll go live from the game. Yep. You're a Chiefs fan, but let's go Cowboys. All right, that's what I'm talking about. The Chiefs. Yo, let's talk about your quarterback, though. Tell me if you think that Mahomes should have taken a little less money so that he could keep Tyreek Hill. Let's talk about that. Come on, Chiefs fan. Talk about that. Should your boy have taken less money so he could have kept Tyreek Hill?
Into the teeth of this much improved from a year ago Lions Run defense. Don't miss the NFL playoffs on ESPN and ABC. We'll cap off Super Wildcard Weekend with the annual Monday night game on January 15th.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Yeah, what's up, Javier? What's up, Janice? I'm a Cowboys fan. He should have taken less money. Thank you. Thank you. He should have taken less money to keep Tyreek Hill. No, he shouldn't. Look at what Denver did. Listen, Russell. Whoa. That going deep. Pass interference. I see a flag. I see a flag. Listen, Russell Wilson should not be making that much money either. That's why these quarterbacks make too much money. It was a pass interference. Yeah, I don't know about all that, though. But I'll take it. I will take it, though. I can understand why they mad. Yep. Wow. He was trying to come back to the ball. Yep. Man, y'all still running Tony Pollard up the middle. Run him outside. Stop running him up the middle. You crazy. The score is 17-13. Dallas still winning. The refs at work. All right. Hey, listen, if the refs on my side, I'll take it. We need all the help we can get. Man, run TP up top. Run TP up top. Good pass protection. Man, come on now.
Stops the clock with 4:19 to go. It's 3rd down and 10. Yeah, that's a great job by the secondary because all the time that Prescott had in the pocket to try to find somebody, they're locked up in man coverage. They're playing inside out on CeeDee Lamb, but he even is able to get to the outside with an opportunity. But there's CeeDee in the slot 88 and little contact at the top of that route. The big 3rd down right now. Lions need a stop. Under 4.5 to go.
Oh, yeah. CeeDee again. Yo, CeeDee Lamb is killing. Yo, CeeDee Lamb, I'm telling you what's happening. CeeDee Lamb is finally turning into Antonio Brown. Pow! Right there. Hey, listen. CeeDee Lamb is turning into Antonio Brown. That's what's going on right now. CeeDee Lamb is Antonio Brown from Pittsburgh. He's unstoppable. Unguardable. 216 yards for CeeDee tonight. Come on, son. This dude is unguardable. Just keep doing it to him. 216 yards.
And everybody else. And CeeDee Lamb has just been a nightmare for this Lions team.
216.
Talking to him about the changes that were made going into that Chargers game when CeeDee Lamb had talked about he wanted more opportunity. They didn't feel that they were being game planned to open him up. And he talked about how he was trying to protect the offensive line because of some of the changes that were happening up there. But there was no doubt there was a concerted effort to get CeeDee Lamb the ball.
They should.
It is incomplete for Jake Ferguson. And there has been really ever since that Chargers game. And, we've seen the results. They've moved him around. They've made it difficult on a defense as to where he's going to line up. They motion him. They do a lot of different things. And he has really delivered.
He owned the record now. Yes. Yes. Still 17-13 Dallas.
If you don't get it, you think about that or you think about going for it?
Oh, we having us a good old time in here. Yeah. Oh, is that Hutchinson again? Wait, get up. Whew, long as he got up. Yo, Hutchinson is a beast. What up, Chauncey? What's good? Man, this game ain't no joke right here. Yes, that Michigan boy again.
Jimmy Johnson's night, third sack of the night for Hutchinson. That's what you were doing the other night. That's what they call it. I never knew. We think of Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl. That's the fifth tackle for a loss for Hutchinson, third sack. The guy is just sensational. And this game hangs in the balance, and the punt team comes on for the Cowboys.
Man.
And welcome back inside the booth. We'll see if the Lions can get this ball down the field and get it into the end zone. And again, both teams are dying to have this game tonight. No question. And the defense.
This is a good game.
About what they've been able to do. I mean, they needed to make a play, and they've been able to make the play. And
this is a real good game. I love it.
If that was just an incomplete pass, because as we mentioned, Brandon Aubrey, I mean, he's been on match. 4-point game.
Dak dropped the ball right there, yo. You can't take a sack right there. Yeah, competitive game, right? This is like a playoff game.
Playoff picture. Here's another look at it. Trying to go through it again. You got the 49ers in the catbird seat at 11-4 right now. The Eagles lead the East, but if the Cowboys win out, and the Eagles lose either at home to Arizona or at the Giants, the Cowboys.
A great game so far.
They still have an outside shot.
Hey, Chauncey, this is like a playoff game right here.
Detroit. They can be no worse than a number 3 seed. They win their final 2. They're the number 2 seed, and they have an outside shot at the number 1 seed. Caught over the middle. Passes caught by.
Ooh, this about to be a good ending right here. 2 minutes left.
Earlier in the game gets 15 yards. Yeah, that shows his stuff. His work wasn't real sure whether or not we'd see much more of him. But Goff, he's got one-on-one. He goes right to him. It's a nice completion. 2 timeouts left for the.
Oh, that's game right there. Donovan Wilson. That's it. What happened to that 41-10? That's Donovan Wilson right there, shorty. He jumped that route. Hold on, did he catch it? I think he got it. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Hey, he got that. He got that. Nah, he wasn't out of bounds. That was a huge play.
As we get to the 2-minute warning here in Arlington.
Yo.
Nickel corner Jordan Lewis, the other pick, and Goff just buried his face in his hands after watching Wilson come away with that.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
15-yard penalty. First down. This is a 2-minute warning.
Playoff potential due to a seed they end up being. Right. Yeah, hey, listen, Sabrina. Man, hey, come on, man. Talk about he trapped the ball. That's a good interception, yo. Get him their credit, man. That's what I'm talking about. Give them their credit. You delayed by 20 seconds? Yeah, no, that's a catch. That's a catch. That's an interception. Yeah. It's 17-13. Cowboys still winning.
And with Cricket, we can mark our locations, post photos, even identify mushrooms.
Don't have to look far for a good deal.
Oh, okay.
Smile.
Okay.
You're on Cricket.
Dog.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Yeah. I think we about to pull this out. I think we about to pull it out. So that means it's time to go see Junkyard. It's time to go see Junkyard.
Travel like you mean it with IHG.
I'm just playing, yo. It's too late. I wish it was time, but it's already 11 o'clock. And it's over at 1:30. So I think they probably start at like 12. Yeah. So it's technically time, but I don't think so.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket. I'm a full-time artist and business owner. I love the Cricket artwork, create content, and stay in touch with customers. Coverage is a beautiful thing.
So
Smile, you're on Cricket.
So you chilling?
Scott Van Pelt here getting set for Sports Center. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Joe
Okay.
in the booth.
All right, cool.
Studio.
All right, let me catch these last 2 minutes, and I'll check with you later on.
Still plenty to be sorted
Okay.
out here in these last 2 minutes. Back in Dallas. Joe Buck. Joe.
Yeah, there really is.
Let's see the end of this game.
First down for the Cowboys after the Dodgers.
Has me in my feelings. Defense showed up. Listen, the defense for the Cowboys finally showed up in a big game. And let's talk about CeeDee Lamb. Yo, CeeDee Lamb is killing these boys, yo. Man, let me tell you about CeeDee Lamb. Yo, CeeDee Lamb got like what? How many yards CeeDee Lamb got, yo? How many yards CeeDee Lamb have tonight? I'm trying to tell you, yo. 88 Club, if you want to call him that. But listen, he looked like Antonio Brown out there to me. That looks like Antonio Brown when he played for Pittsburgh right there. That's who that looks like. He is out here killing these dudes. What in the world was that? I gotta see the replay on this right here, yo. What in the world? Yo, by the way, CeeDee Lamb, 13 catches, 227 yards. Listen. What's good with you, Greg? Yo, what's up with CeeDee Lamb? And nah, this ain't CD. This Michael Irvin right here. But the 88 Club, yo. CeeDee Lamb out here smoking. All right, Ferguson got there, and now we gonna let's get my man out here. No defense adjustments. They left number one on them all night. Yeah, listen. Whatever y'all want to say, I will take it. CeeDee Lamb is out here cooking these Bammers, yo. Listen, Aubrey make 35 for 35. Nah. Why y'all going for it? This makes no sense. Kick the field goal. Maybe they trying to make him jump. Okay, all right. I was about to say, this makes no sense. That made no sense. Yeah, all right. Hey, Greg Neal. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to see Junkyard tonight. Junkyard tonight. That's right, Sabrina, the 88 Club. You see? The 88 Club, but it ain't CD. This Irvin. All right, come on. Come on, Brandon Aubrey. 34 for 34. Don't jinx him. Why they always trying to jinx the boy? Look at him up here trying to jinx him. 34 for 34. We see you. Don't jinx that man. Don't jinx that man. Come on, Brandon Aubrey. You can't jinx that man. Brandon Aubrey. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. 35 for 35. Brandon Aubrey. Hey, it's 20-13. Cowboys up. Hey, where that dude that said that the Lions were going to win 41-10? Where he at? Where you at, dog? Yeah, I know the game ain't over, but I had somebody on here talking about the Lions were going to win 41-10. That's what I want to see. How he going to fix that? Hey, Sabrina, Ferguson was included on a lot of plays tonight. They just didn't connect. So I don't know whether to blame Dak or Ferguson or give them good credit for defense. But yeah. Nah, they tried to get Ferguson involved a lot tonight. Woo! A lifetime and time left. Yeah, there's a lot of time left. But look, guess what? Here comes Parsons. We got Parsons coming from one side. You see that hat? You got Parsons coming from one side and DeMarcus Lawrence coming from the other side. I don't know if he got the first down there. Yeah, Dallas still the 5th seed, even with the win tonight. The only way they move up is if Philadelphia loses. Come on, Sam. Oh. Ooh, we got us a game now. Let's get it. Let's get it, yo. Hey, we got us a game right here. That's right, defense. Hey, listen. Biggest Cowboys fan ever. Yep. Listen, Laporta is very good. Laporta can ball. He is a baller. Now, I can't show the game, but I can tell y'all what's going on. Let's go, defense. All right, now we got Dorrance Armstrong in there. Come on. The Sun God got one. Listen, the defense don't just need a stop. They need a turnover. All right, glad he had to spike it. So that's second down. That's going to hurt him right there. Listen, with Brett Vinton from Iowa, Sammy from Iowa, look, all those Iowa tight ends do great, including Kittle and all of them. It's 48 seconds left. Time running out on them. Come on, defense. And they got to score a touchdown. Here we go on defense. Come on, Sam Williams. Micah, earn your money right here. Good play. Is that Donovan Wilson again? Nope. That's Jordan Lewis again. Third down. See, I told you that spike in the ball was going to hurt. Ooh. Ooh, we got away. We got away with pass interference. That was pass interference right there. We got away with one right there. I'll take it, though. I will take it. I will take I will take that right there. Yo, Laporta is on point. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. 34 seconds. Come on. Let that clock run out. They got to spike it again. So second down. All right, see, now they spiked it, and they got to score a touchdown. Yeah, they got to score a touchdown. What a drive, though. This is a good drive right here by the Lions. That was too easy. That was nice. Hey, listen. That was nice. That was a great drive by Detroit. That was a great drive by Detroit. Well, I guess I won't be going to see Junkyard tonight. Oh, they going for 2? What in the world? Yeah, this ain't no playoff football right here. This regular season. They wouldn't be going for no 2-point conversion. They going for a 2-point conversion? They wouldn't be doing this in no playoff game.
Soft. Jared Goff just ate it up. Parsons wasn't a factor. The Lions are 3.
That was a great drive.
2-point tries. They've thrown it 4 times, run it once.
Yo, Gilmore, how do you leave the sun god? How do you leave the sun god? Yo, you can't leave him. Of every receiver they got, you going to leave him? You can't leave him. That's their main man. I still can't believe they're going for 2. Play action.
The 2-point try is good, and it's Taylor Decker. Part of the old guard that was saluted after the win last week.
Wow, that was nice, yo. That was a great drive. And then to end it with that. Wow. So they about to get.
The question is, did Skipper, an offensive lineman, report? What else could it be?
Oh, wow. Now they got to kick the extra point. Now we definitely going to overtime. Come on, yo.
68 is Taylor Decker, their left tackle. Skipper came in, he reported. And 68 is there at left tackle, and he's the one who ends up making the catch.
Right, he's on the end of the line, and he's been playing that ineligible position
So if he's going to be on the end of the line and be eligible, he needed to report as well.
Wow.
So that will back it up. And the Lions.
Wow, this is crazy, yo.
I can't imagine them having that play in and him.
Oh, wow. Wow. No, it wasn't that. It's nothing on that. Now they got to go. Now they still going for it. Why in the world are they still going for it? Why wouldn't they just kick the extra point and go to overtime? This is really weird. Yo, Micah Parsons is just messing it up. He talking trash about other teams. Man, you messing up. That would have been an incompletion, yo. Come on, Micah. Oh my goodness, yo. Yo, they have gone for 3 plays in a row. This is interesting. All right. Wow. Why they went for 3 plays in a row? What in the world? That's just weird. It's gonna be Dallas win 20-19. But come on, yo. Why wouldn't you just kick the extra point? That's weird. That's real weird. They missed the 2-point conversion, but I don't know why they were so pressed to go for it. Why would you be that pressed to go for it? And all you gotta do is kick the extra point to go to overtime. That's just weird. Yeah, where the 41-10 do that, yo? I told you he was gonna be gone by the end of the game. 41-10. How you gonna make that bold prediction and then just roll out? I know you still watching. It's 1.8K people watching. I know you one of those 1.8K. Go ahead and comment and say something about your that you were wrong. Tell me how much you were lying. You said 41-10 Detroit was going to win. You were lying. You were lying your ass off. 41-10. You was lying your ass off. Yeah, Chauncey, I don't know what Dan Campbell was thinking. Yo, he went for it 3 plays in a row. What was he thinking? Yo, talking about some 41-10. I ain't gonna forget that. And now you ain't nowhere to be found. 41-10. And that's it. Who else but CD? 88 Club. 220 yards. Nah. Nah. 41-10. Lying your ass off. Where you at? 41-10. Talking about some 41-10. The Lions got robbed. How they get? Oh, now y'all talking about it's rigged. Man, stop, yo. Stop, yo. Stop, yo. Stop. Man, it's rigged. The refs cheated. The refs cheated. It's rigged. Man. Hey, I don't know what was up with the Lions coach because he should have gone and just kicked the extra point. That made no sense to me. Man, stop talking about the refs, yo. Talk about Dan Campbell for not kicking the extra point. That's all he had to do, and it would have gone to overtime. Yeah, it was meaningless. It was a meaningless game for both teams. But if Dallas would have lost, y'all wouldn't have been saying it was meaningless. See what I'm saying? Y'all be lying your asses off. You're lying. Yo, I don't know what was up with Dan Campbell. Yo, I will take it though. Yeah. Yeah, Robert. Hold on. They deserve what you hold on. I gotta see what you say. They deserve to lose for going for the two. Yes. All they had to do was not kick a field goal. All they had to do was kick an extra point. Not a field goal, an extra point is all they needed. Send it to overtime. But I need to hear from this dude that was talking about the Lions was gonna win 41-10. Just admit you was lying your ass off. Lying ass. 41-10. Where you at, yo? All that you were commenting. Where you at? 41-10. Now it's rigged. Yeah, yo, Rob. He said the Lions, his bold prediction, 41-10, that the Lions was gonna win with his lying ass. Oh, lying ass. 41-10. Hey, Raiders, yo, Skip gonna be going in, yo. But I don't know if he can go in on the defense, though, because the defense played pretty good. The Lion King, that's what he is. 41-10. The Lion King. Now you got a new nickname. I called you a lion ass, but somebody called you the Lion King. Where you at, yo? Ain't no refs against no Lions. Stop, yo. Ain't nothing about no refs. That's your coach. That's your coach. Your coach said you going for it on 4th down 3 times in a row with their lying asses. Oh, lying ass. The refs robbed the Lions. No, the 41-10 dude with his lying ass robbed the Lions. Oh, lying ass. The Lion King. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I didn't even get reported tonight. Yo, 11,000 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Wait. Hold up. Why y'all keep talking about the refs? The refs ain't do nothing. Hold on, I'm about to go off on all of y'all talking about some refs. Why y'all putting it on the refs, yo? The refs ain't do nothing. It was your coach that did that. Man, I already see right now we're gonna be on this joint for a minute. We about to be on this joint for a minute. I'm about to go get me a snack and all that. Lion asses. Come on, Lions fans. All y'all Lions fans. Your lion asses. Come on here. Lion asses. Got to make a business page on Facebook. I was trying to drop a follow. No, just send me a friend request. I'll add you, Robert Giller. The Lions fans talking about some 41-10. Yo, where this dude at, man? Get back on here. You was commenting every other minute. It's 745 people still looking. Now 754. I know you one of those people. Where's your lying ass at? Talking about some 41-10. Talking about you was gonna be here at the end of the game. I'm waiting. I'm looking through all these comments. I'm gonna just sit. Thank you. 41-10. Where he at? With his lying ass. Knew you wasn't gonna be here after the game. Man, hey, look. Shout out to the real Lions fans. I'm gonna call y'all out. Right? My man Jeremy. And I don't even need y'all to come on here. Here you go, talking about it's fixed. How is it fixed, yo? How is it fixed? The Lions coach with his lying ass. I'ma get him. Listen, what y'all talking about the refs and all that? Talk about Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell, the one that went for it over and over again. That don't have nothing to do with the refs. Y'all tripping. Here you go. Rigged. Refs. Yo, y'all gotta be kidding me, yo. Ain't nobody saying nothing about the Lions coach. And the Lions fans that came on here talking about that they was gonna blow the Cowboys out. Your lying asses. Lying asses. The Lion Kings. Y'all be lying. Man, let me get out of here, yo. Let me get out of here. Unless somebody else got something good to say, I'm gone. About to give me something to eat. I done already stayed on here too long. I can't even go see my go-go band tonight. Oh, lying asses. Yeah, the Lions be lying. Where that fan at? Talking about some 41-10. Lying asses. Now I see it. Yeah, they moving the goalposts too. Talking about they was blaming Dak, blaming everybody. Man, get out of here, yo. Now blaming the coach, blaming everybody. What you say, the coach? The coach is at fault? Right. Right. He went for it 3 times in a row. Oh, lying ass fans. Yeah, hey, yo, why y'all keep talking about the refs, yo? The refs ain't do. That was your coach. That was your coach. Lying asses. Yo, y'all hilarious, yo. Man, it's so funny though. Look, if this had been the Cowboys that lost on something like that, man, the internet would be going crazy right now. They'd be going crazy. You said it was too close for comfort. Listen, it was too close for comfort, but listen, we got the W that we didn't even need. We ain't even need that win. Hold on. I'm a little twisted now, so y'all don't need to be seeing my eyes. But what you say is rigged. I'm walking away. Who said anything about the Super Bowl, though? shaking my head. They gave y'all the game. Hey, Steven, come on in here, y'all. You be putting all these comments on here, but you don't never show your face. I'm about to send you an invite so you can come on in here. Your team ain't playing. Let's hear what you got to say, yo. You be talking all this stuff, yo. Hey, Pigford, listen. You be talking all this crap. I sent you the invite. Follow everything so you can come on in here and talk your stuff. Since you a Lions fan, let me see how much you gonna be lying. Let me see how much you got to lying about. Give me all your lying that you got. Tell me how anything would have changed. Talking about some refs. You glad y'all won, but y'all really lost. Man, you still ain't talking no sense, yo. Yo, you don't be talking no sense at all, yo. Danny, what's up, Dan?
Hey Phil, can you hear me?
I'm having a ball messing with these Lions fans with their lying asses.
I know. So I'm not doing video tonight. However, I just had to jump on because
Okay.
you are exactly right.
Right?
Like
About what?
now, all of a sudden, the goal line, because the goal line moves for us.
Come
Okay,
on now.
first of all, a win is a win against a good team that was 11-4. And
Right.
I've seen some people say, "Oh, Lions suck," but 11-4 teams suck. Like I don't make that make sense to me.
It don't. It
It
don't
don't
make
make
no sense.
and we didn't need to win this game, but we
Nope.
came out and we won the fucking game.
Yep.
And the coach decided to go for it, and our defense said, "Shut the fuck up, hold our beer." I don't know what the problem is with that.
All right, so hold on. I got one problem with that though.
Okay.
I'm gonna need Micah Parsons.
Okay.
I don't know if it's him or whoever is doing his teleprompter or whatever, but I'm gonna need him to not talk about the other teams negatively that we might have to play in the playoffs.
I'm with you on that at this particular time.
Come on, man.
During regular seasons, Phil, I had no problem with it, but right about now, I need you to focus on what you need to focus on and quiet it down.
Right.
Normally, you know me, I will rah talk that shit, but I'm with you right now. I need you to just focus on now you're in the playoffs and doing something different than running your mouth. So
Right.
I'm with you on that one.
Right. Especially about a team that beat us 42-10. How you
Yeah.
gonna talk trash about them?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But it's all good. But then in this game, he almost could have cost us the game though.
I know.
On that
I know.
offsides penalty.
I know.
You can't be jumping off sides, man. Come
But you know
on.
that was the Miami game. We had two back-to-back offside penalties
Right.
that fucked us up on that game.
Yep.
Knowing that they had a kicker that can kick 50 plus. He is another Aubrey.
Yep.
And so you make those type of dumb mistakes last week where we could have won. And again, last week, the fumble on the goal line cost us points. And then the CD Lamb fumble out of bounds cost us points.
Yep.
In the playoffs, you cannot do that. And even Ferguson dropping passes. Let's talk about the drop passes that we saw that were crucial. So I just want to make sure that as fans, we look at this game completely overall. But give props to that whole CD Dak 92-yard touchdown.
Yep. And that
That's all I'm saying, Phil.
And the defense, because our offense wasn't quite up to par tonight.
They were not. But the defense did their job as a team. You win as a team. And when I say the defense on the goal line and within 10 yards, like the defense held them to field goals.
Yep. And look, I got to thank Jordan Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Got to thank Donovan Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to thank Dan Campbell.
Mhm.
Dan Campbell.
Not Dan Campbell.
The Lions coach. I don't understand why he was so determined to go for it. To go for that 2-point conversion instead of just sending it to overtime.
Because he wanted that sometimes ego get in the way.
Right.
And think about it. If he would have got the 2 points, he would have been looked upon. Everybody goes a different route when it comes to Cowboys.
Right.
I don't care what anybody say.
Right.
People want to beat the Cowboys. That at the end of the day is a trophy monumental type of thing. And he got in his head ego wise because maybe because of the fake punt. I don't know. Maybe he just got excited, but I thank him for it.
They were going all out to win.
Right.
This game. They went all out to win this game.
And what teams don't you know feel that play us tougher than they play any other teams? I'm sorry.
Everybody gives Dallas their best shot. As if the Cowboys are the defending the champs or something.
Yes. Exactly. Man. And that's how Detroit came out to play. But as fans and as football fans, you can't be mad at a game like this. Right. Both of us 11-4, right?
Yeah, 11-5 now.
Yep. 11-5 now.
Yeah.
So this is playoff type of caliber football because this is what you're going to get in the playoffs.
Right.
And if I could just add, to be honest, all the teams that are in the playoffs are not looking dominant, but Baltimore.
Right.
So don't get mad at us for winning games when I don't understand.
Yeah.
A lot of teams not looking good.
Listen, Baltimore, San Francisco.
Yeah, I can give you, but they lost though.
And then
against Baltimore.
Right, but they lost to Baltimore, so I can't even push them down because they lost to the number one team to me.
No, I'm with you on that one. I didn't like the media doing that, but I'm with you on that one.
And then I had, after those two, I had Miami at number 3. I'll still leave it until tomorrow, because tomorrow they play Baltimore, so we'll see.
Right.
Then after that, I had Philly at 4.
Yep.
Detroit at number 5 and Dallas at number 6.
So but now doesn't that change for you now because Dallas beat Detroit?
Dan Campbell coming up to the podium. Hold on, let me see what he got to say. I got to see what he got to say. He got to be saying.
But other than that, I thought we did some really, really good things. Y'all still got to take away offense.
He's not going to take accountability.
Nah, he not. He talking about what they did that was good. So, all right.
I know.
Yo. Anyway.
And he's gonna throw in what they normally say as coaches. Well,
right.
if it would have worked, everyone would be happy about it. So we're good to go.
That's actually pretty true. I'll give him that. However, I'm putting Dallas ahead of Detroit now. So Dallas at number 5. And if anybody ahead of them loses, we moving up.
Well, I'm saying Philly fans, or Sheagles as I call them, are sleeping on the Cardinals and thinking they got 2 easy wins.
Right.
Don't allow Kyler Murray just to feel special because he been out. And don't allow Giants to start Tyrod Taylor. They were so worried about our game tonight. Well, we did our job, so let's see them do their job.
All right, so they play Arizona tomorrow, right?
Yes.
What time is that game?
Good question. I don't know. Good question.
Because I'm getting me some Cardinals. I'm be a Cardinals fan tomorrow.
Just like they was a Cowboy fan tonight. So what's the difference?
I'm gonna be a straight Kyler Murray fan tomorrow, yo.
Hey Phil, they was rooting for us tonight.
Who?
Eagles fans.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that, right? You saw they were like, "Yep, we need y'all to win. I will take this tonight."
Right.
I wish I would. I would. And be public about it.
I actually am impressed by that because Washington fans would not do that. even if it would help the Washington Commanders or Redskins out, if Dallas won, they would not root for the Cowboys. They can't.
And you see what the East Eagle fans did.
But
they said, "Oh, we're gonna root toot."
Yep.
Like
I actually got a little bit of respect for them for that, because I always say I don't understand how Washington, Philly, and Giants fans can't root for Dallas, even if it helps their team. And I saw Eagles fans rooting for us tonight. So
I get it.
Yeah,
I get that, because I would not, and I get it, and I would not do it.
Finally, some of them got some common sense, though, because they normally wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but I made sure I screenshot a few of them.
You listen at you. I knew you always up to no good, yo.
I made sure I screenshot a few of them jokes.
Somebody said they broke their remote for nothing after all that callback. You broke your remote. Yo, you crazy, yo. Why you breaking your remote over this game, yo? They don't care about you.
Come on, because some people break TVs.
Yeah, now you got a broke remote, and the Lions ain't gonna reimburse you, dog.
That's Cowboy fans. That's a fan. That's not fanatic. That's a fan. Sorry.
I cannot believe on
my
TikTok,
brother did that shit.
How many people are blaming this game on the refs?
Are you serious?
Yes, they are blaming this game on the refs.
Wow. Of all time to blame a game on the ref.
But I don't.
Y'all want to pick now, but I can show you Parsons being held for 6-7 games straight. I can show you calls that refs make for what plenty of more, but they worried about this game.
Right. Hey, look. How did the refs? It's the refs' fault that CeeDee Lamb had 250 yards.
How many he had, Phil?
He had like 250 or 227, whatever he had.
And half of that was off of that 92-yard pass that Dak threw to him.
Think about this. Over that was after that. After the 92 yards. That's
what I'm saying. Yes. He was picking up first downs and everything else. You hear me?
Yeah. But my thing is, why are you talking about the refs instead of your coach? All he had to do was
your defense. Or your defense.
No, but I'm just saying, all you had to do was if you kicked the extra point, you could have gone at least to overtime.
Right.
Come on, yo, and you gonna blame it on the refs? Nah.
Because when I seen them score the touchdown, I'm like, oh, here we go, overtime. I just hope we get the ball. I'm already pre-thinking overtime. Right. And when I see him like, okay, I'm going for 2 against our defense. Okay, all right.
Then when it got backed up, then you still gonna go for it? I was like, man.
That was disrespect. I took it as disrespect.
Well, all right. So I took it as they looked at this game the same way I did. I would love to win this game, but if we lose, it's okay because we're already clinched the playoff spot and we can move up, but we can't get any lower. So I didn't really. If we lost the game, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But if we win, then it helps us out with momentum.
That's fair. I get what you're saying with that.
Because if Philly wins out, we can't move up any further up. And I'm good with the 5 spot.
Right. Yeah, you've been preaching 5 for a minute.
Man, I'm good with the 5 spot. Only because we would be playing either Tampa Bay or Atlanta or New Orleans. And we wouldn't have to sit out a week. I hate when we have a bye week.
Right. No. Me and you don't. We agree on a lot, and we disagree on a lot. But I agree with you on that. I hate the sit out. I want to keep going. Yes. I don't know. It's just something about maybe certain teams. I don't know, but I know for us, a sit out is not good because for us, we get sometimes beside ourselves. And we don't have the coaching staff where they can humble us enough to say, cut this shit out. Like we give them breaks and stuff. And
Right.
that's the problem that I have with the coaching staff
Right.
is that we don't, we not, we a little weak in the coaching area. So for me, it's like, let's just go ahead and keep playing and saying this shit not over. And I don't think we do that enough. And God forbid if we get a moment where we have a pause and we celebrate. You know how Texas and Jerry is, and it just gets to our head sometimes.
Man, they still talking about the refs are on the
Oh
payroll.
Lord,
Cowboys.
Jesus! Can we
I
say
guess
that about
they must
Philly?
not.
Like, stop!
They must not. No, but they must not be watching Micah Parsons getting held.
They see it, but they see it, Phil, but they don't. That don't mean anything. You because we lost. Now, if we would have won those games, you understand what I'm saying? We would have won those games, but because we lost those games, it don't mean nothing.
Right.
And now you seeing it come through because now they want to throw the whole ref thing back in our face because we all have seen with our own eyes refs assisting other teams, Eagles, assisting other teams. So now it's their way of throwing it back in our face because of a call or two when we don't get calls. We are the most. I wish they would look up the stats of how many calls we actually get.
Right.
In the NFL.
Yeah. Hey. So all right. So look. So here's the final word. So they said that only one player can report eligible. So 70, which is Skipper, the guy who used to play for the Cowboys, he reported eligible. So 68 couldn't report eligible at the same time, and that's the person who caught the touchdown. So now we got the answer. So it's not the refs. It don't have nothing to do with the refs. Only one person can report eligible.
But see, that's too many facts. And that's real facts. And people don't want to look at that stuff. People go with what the norm is. And because one person said, oh, look at the refs, they cheating on one play. Now all of a sudden, Phil, that shit gets spread. And now all of a sudden the refs helping us. When the refs have never helped us, when you check again the stats of we are the most penalized team in the NFL.
Right.
The refs ain't thinking about us. They can't stand Jerry Jones. NFL can't stand Jerry.
No, they still talking about the refs, yo. Talk about Coach Campbell, yo.
But you notice how
used to play for the Cowboys.
Yes, but yes, on top of that, DC. He was the DC. Yes. And then on top of that, you notice how with these games with us, it's a problem. How many games have we watched this year in the NFL when it's come down to that play or whatever for other teams? And it's like the historical greatest thing ever. But when it comes to us, here we go.
Right. Here we go.
Here we go. Hey, Phil, say it again.
Here we go.
Yes. With us, it's an issue and it's something going on. Cut the bullshit, y'all.
Hey, Keith. All right, so Keith says, hold on. I'm going to read his comment. I'm glad Aikman isn't biased like y'all's fans. He said, no way that guy didn't report. Keith, you didn't go back and listen to the explanation. They both reported. Only one can report. So you either take 70 or 68. And they said they got it at 70, which is Skipper, who reported. He's not the one that caught the ball. 68 is the one that caught the ball. So in turn, he was ineligible. It don't have nothing to do with the refs. Blame the coach.
Or blame the rules.
Yeah. Come on, yo.
Rules are rules.
They just said they both can't report. Only one can report. 68 went and reported, but 70 reported too. Man, y'all all lying. All of y'all are lying.
Tell them, Phil. That's the problem because it's a Cowboy
All
win.
of y'all are lying asses.
Y'all are Detroit lying asses because it is a Cowboy win and now it's a problem.
You said the other dude on ESPN said you can have two. Hey, listen. I don't know what to tell you. I just heard the man said 70 was eligible, 68 wasn't. Right, see? 68 wasn't eligible because the ref saw 70 check in.
Yep. And 70 check, yes. Yep.
70 is the one that checked in, the one
He
that used to
checked
play for the
in.
Cowboys, and the coach used to play for the Cowboys.
He checked in though.
It's your Hey Keith, we don't make up the rules, dog.
Yes.
You gotta
Now we
blame
supposed
the coach. You gotta blame the
now
coach.
we supposed to change the rules because you saw something you thought you saw, and the
Right.
ref told you you didn't see it.
Yeah. We ain't got nothing to do with that. It's the same way we don't sit up here and be complaining about Micah getting held on every play.
Oh, thank you. No,
You know
did
what
I
I'm
complain
saying?
a little bit last week? Yeah, but do I complain overall? No, it is
Right.
what it is.
But
And
listen,
what Micah said is, yeah, they do that because if they let me loose, you know what's going to happen.
right.
So, okay, that's what it is. But
Yeah.
y'all didn't change the needle when
Right.
calls happen for us that actually are in the rule book and
Yeah.
that makes sense. And now all of a sudden it's a ref thing.
Yeah.
You
Yo,
can't do that.
I'm gonna have to take a picture of this.
You can't do that. And like you said, Phil, the coach decided to go for it and
Yeah.
and wanted to disrespect us. Why are we mad at what I did? If anything, as a Cowboy fan, I'm celebrating.
Yeah. Man, this is great.
Like,
This
how is the ref thing now?
Yeah. They don't know what to say.
Okay.
They don't know what to say.
Okay.
But I know what to say about this.
I know what they say. We won. All I know is 20-19, and when it goes to win and losses, that goes as a win that we didn't need, that we already clinched a playoff berth, but now we put in the ball back in other teams' court because we did our job.
Yeah. This is fantastic.
And why should we be mad about that?
I'm not. No, I'm not. They can have it. But look, we got 16.7 K likes on TikTok. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. We done had fun, and I only been on here for the fourth quarter.
Okay.
Fourth quarter, I came on here. This is great, yo. Would you say that Detroit coach was a fool for not going for the field goal early in the game?
Hell yeah, he was a fool. A goddamn
he said he
fool.
made a Tomlin move. He's a Steelers fan. That's funny. That's funny.
Speaking of Phil, real quick, I'm sorry, but did you see the Jimmy Johnson, Phil?
All right, so you know how I feel about that, right?
Yeah, no, tell me.
I'm still annoyed at that because
why?
All right, so when have you ever seen a player or coach go into the Pro Football Hall of Fame before they go into their own team's Hall of Fame or Ring of Honor?
Wait a minute, say it again.
So when normally a player or coach goes into their team's Ring of Honor before they go into the actual Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
How you let Jimmy Johnson get in the Pro Football Hall of Fame before he goes into your team's Ring of Honor? That's disrespectful to me.
Because it's Jerry.
Yeah,
But
that's
but
I'm
I
sorry.
get what you saying, but you got to take it for what it is at this
That's
point.
Danny, that's ass
Because
back.
it
That's
is
ass
ass
backward.
backward. No, I agree. However, I would take going into the Hall of Fame before I would take going into my team, because that to me is more prestigious.
That's what I'm saying. That's
And
what I'm
it's more
saying.
prestigious. And
Thank you.
Jimmy knew, and let's all just be honest, Jerry knew that. And Jerry knew what he was going to do. We are dealing with Jerry Jones, the same Jerry Jones we have dealt with for many and many of years of Cowboy fans.
Right.
I'm not saying that the method of it all feel makes sense or you gotta praise that. All I can say is about time, because Jerry had to be humbled.
Right.
And Jerry was humbled with that. And you know what? I give Jimmy much respect because Jimmy was humble with it, and he really that was a lot to him. That meant a lot to him. So
Right.
that's what I'm gonna walk away with it and take with it. But what you saying, I it's fair. I cannot disagree with you on it. But
Right.
again, another reason we make excuse is Jerry Jones. And as fans, we love our team, but we all as fans have had our issues with Jerry. So this to me is no different from Jerry making it about Jerry and the Cowboys.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah, he wrong for that.
Wrong. I agree.
He
I agree
wrong for that, y'all.
100%. But you have to be happy for Jimmy, and Jimmy was happy.
Yeah, he was real happy.
He
He
was
was real
happy as
happy when he
hell.
was out there.
Yeah, and
And-
you got to take that away from. He was happy as a motherfucker. And Jimmy, at the end of the day, said at the end, the last note, "How about them Cowboys?" Like
Yep, yep.
Jimmy is a part of that legend and that history.
Hold on. I gotta read these two comments because this might be something
Okay.
big. He said Terry Bradshaw came to Dallas to see Jimmy, but won't go to Pittsburgh to the Rooney funeral. He's something else. Oh wow.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was overdue for Jimmy.
damn,
Yeah, it was definitely overdue for Jimmy.
damn,
Wow,
definitely.
Terry Bradshaw. Wow, that's something. Wow.
Exactly, Phil. What you just said, wow, where I'm gonna be respectful, but wow, and it goes just back to Jimmy is loved amongst the NFL of
Right.
what he did with a bad team, and was the only one to kind of in a sense put Jerry in his place, because everybody knows that it wasn't Jerry's. As much as Jimmy has added that it was me and Jerry, we know it was all Jimmy for the reason why we had that stint we had. It had
Right.
nothing to do with Jerry. Them players wanted to play for Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah. And all right. So Sabrina said, I heard that Troy had something to do with Jerry giving in to
I
putting
believe that.
Jimmy into the ring. Jimmy was humble and loved his boys. Did you see how all those players respect and love Jimmy?
Yes. Yes, sis. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Yeah.
mean, all of them went hugging on him, and you saw his reaction. But the main two was Troy and Irvin.
Michael
Um,
Irvin. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was in amongst of them too, that they could actually touch his hair and mess up his
Yes.
hair. Because
Yes.
we know how Jimmy don't play about his hair.
That's right.
And those were the two that messed up his hair and patted it down. And
Yeah.
when he said, "How about them Cowboys?" he was right in between them two.
Yeah. And look,
So
that was
yes,
Jimmy.
sis.
That was
Yes,
Jimmy
sis.
back in the Super Bowls when they
Yes.
used to do it.
Yes. But Sabrina, you are absolutely right. Yes, I agree with you, sis. 110%.
He said Sabrina said Terry doesn't go back to Canton either. That shows how much Jimmy love. Oh, I'm sorry. Terry loves Jimmy. Yep. Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
That is very true.
Damn, that's
Man.
damn. Thank you, Sabrina, because giving me information.
Yeah, well, now I always see it on the Fox thing. I
Yeah.
always wondered about that because he loves Jimmy Johnson.
He loves him, but they
Yeah.
all love him because think about him being on the set too. They love him and respect him,
Right.
and you see that on that as well. And they've always kind of pushed for that for him for years in their subliminal message ways. that he should be in that Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And yes, he got it, the prestige before Phil, but he now is full circle, and he was happy about him being full circle, and
Right.
that's where we got to leave it at.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that was a great ending.
That was a great moment, and
Hey,
that's why we won.
Look, that was a playoff atmosphere right there.
Phil, did I not say? That's what I'm trying to tell you. We are not going to be exploding in points on all. That was a playoff atmosphere. And when you're in the playoffs, people get carried away with thinking playoffs are these dynamic, what Georgia and Florida State type of blowouts that's
Right.
going to happen. Not in the NFL.
Yeah.
You are lucky to be able to have to worry about turnovers. Your kicker needs to be on point. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, it's a playoffs atmosphere. It's different in the NFL. And so that was what this game was tonight. Both of them was 11-4.
This is funny. I cannot believe how many people are still typing on here. The Lions got robbed.
Oh.
They not saying anything about their coach going for it that many times.
No.
And giving the extra point.
No.
Unbelievable.
Or not saying anything about their offense when they got the ball, not scoring. Sorry.
Right.
They were down in the red zone, 3 times?
Hey, Keith, if you want to come on here, you can.
Phil, were they not in the red zone 3 times?
What you mean? The
Detroit.
Lions?
Yes.
They were right there to kick the extra point. They should.
No, I'm just talking about Phil, I'm talking about overall. They were down in the red zone 3 times where they had one field goal, one stop, and another field goal. Right. So at the end of the day, 2 is what I'm saying. And again, my stats may be off with that, but they were in the red zone and they didn't score. So be mad at your team for not getting in the end zone, just like us Cowboy fans get mad at we were in the red zone too, and we walked away with 2 field goals.
Right.
Like we're mad about that too. So don't talk about refs when your team didn't do what they were supposed to do on offense.
Listen, I ain't mad at CD for trying to score that touchdown.
I'm not mad, but that was crucial, Phil.
Yeah, he fumbled trying to put that ball in the end zone. But I can't even get mad about that.
Okay.
He was trying to score.
All right, and that's fair, what you just said. But I wish fans would look at that too when, Dak did force. Okay, I'm going to give Dak that turnover was dumb as shit out. He should have ran the ball. The interception.
Yeah.
He should have ran, Phil.
Yeah.
He should have ran the ball.
Listen, you know me and him running. I ain't trying to really have him run.
I know, Phil, but he would have picked up. But that's funny.
When the playoffs come, he can run all he wants in the playoffs.
Wait a minute, though. Why I'm laughing? Because I can see your face. Because I've seen your face live before when he be running and you do the break.
I be so nervous when he runs.
Yeah, you know how a person do the break thing and be like pushing on brakes. Like that's your whole expression.
Yes.
With that shit. However, I get that, but Fergie dropping passes. Right. And the only reason I'm noticing this because he's on my fantasy, because I'm in the championship game this week, by the way. By the way, Phil, I want to throw that shout out.
Get it. Somebody about to win this thing.
But I'm watching him dropping passes, and that's the stuff. Again, I would love for actual Cowboy fans to talk about and realize it's not all Dak. That wasn't on Dak. Mm-hmm. That wasn't the CD wasn't on Dak.
That wasn't on. Hey, he put it right there, and CD was trying to just score.
The fumble wasn't on Dak last week with the tight end. I'm sorry, the fullback.
Yep, on Lipke. Yep.
But you said you were okay with the CD joint.
Yeah, because he was just trying. The CD fumble was the same to me as the Dez not the catch not catch. They were trying to score a touchdown. So I can't get mad at you for trying to score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to live with that.
Okay.
I guess maybe that's why the Lions fans aren't really mad at Dan Campbell, because he was trying to win the game. You know what I'm saying? With the 2-point conversion.
I get it.
I still think that was crazy once you got pushed back that you still tried to go for it.
Again, I get it.
Weird.
I get it. We've seen it happen before.
Right.
And I think he thought that he was going to catch us off going forward on the 4th. And again, if he would have scored, on that 2-point, we all would be sitting here pissed as a motherfucker. I might not even be on here talking because I'm still pissed about it.
Right.
However, when we talk about football nowadays, because they do their dumbass analytics and all of that type of shit, maybe the analytics told him 9 times out of 10, this is going to happen for you and you're going to celebrate.
Yep.
But guess what? Our defense did their job. Like, I'm not understanding why it's a ref thing when your defense does their job.
Let me tell you how right you are. Because while they were continuously going for it, for that extra, the 2-point conversion, I kept saying, what in the world are they doing? And everybody kept typing on here, analytics. And you just now said they did the same thing, analytics.
The analytics don't work all the time.
But I could understand when you were at the 2. But when you got pushed back after the penalty, you still going for it? That was just a little weird.
And I would love to see an analytic to say that made sense.
Right, once you got pushed back. Yep. Damn, this is interesting. This is going to be interesting. I know we're going to hear a whole bunch of this all tomorrow morning.
But we all going to be tuned into that Eagles-Cardinals game. And again, what I'm saying is, if you look at the Cardinals since Kyler been back, it's not like they've been blown out.
Right.
And the team plays different.
Somebody said they did not want to go to OT. That's all there is to it. But I don't understand why you didn't want to go to OT. That's just weird. Y'all were right in the game. That was a great game. I'm just saying this as a fan of either team. That was a great game.
Great game.
A playoff game. And to be honest with you, Dallas has played in a playoff atmosphere 4 straight weeks.
4 straight weeks.
That Seattle game, that Thursday night game against Seattle.
But what they not gonna give you that Seattle, and that's what I don't like, is people don't give us the Seattle game. And I don't appreciate that.
Because Seattle's still in the playoff hunt.
I know, but some don't give us the Seattle game. That's all I'm saying.
How about the Philly game? They gotta give us that.
You know what, Phil? I agree with you. But I had somebody tell me, what teams have y'all really beaten? And when I bought Philly, they were like, well, you figure Philly was sorry. Well, that's just me shit talking. They're over 500. And then I get told that Seattle was sorry, but Seattle was at 500 when we played them. So
you can't say that.
I'm just saying, that's been said. That's all.
And then Detroit was 11-4 when we played them.
Yeah. But you know what's going to come with Detroit is we beat them at home, and we can't beat a team on the road. That's what's going to come with this.
Well, I give them that, because I need to see us beat a team on the road, and that would be Tampa Bay, probably, right?
Yeah, at this point,
that's who we're gonna have to play.
But I mean, again, the Buffalo game to me was, but that Miami game could have went either way. So I'm good with the way that, believe it or not, the Miami game we lost. But
you just hurt my feelings on that one.
I'm sorry.
The Buffalo game.
I know the Buffalo. I'm just saying the Buffalo game was bad.
Oh man. So let me change that. So that's been one. So that was Seattle, then Philly, Buffalo, and Miami. And this game. So that's 5 straight games of playoff action.
Yes.
That's been playoff games for 5 straight weeks. That's good.
And we beat the team last year was in the Super Bowl.
Right. So
I'm sorry, I'm going to throw that in there too.
you came out 3-2 in 5 straight playoff kind of games.
And Phil, if I can add those 3-2 games, think about those teams' records, right?
Right.
And think about we had to face those teams with the records that they have. It's not like they're scary teams, is what I was saying earlier. On top of that,
listen, Philly was 10-2 when we played them.
Yeah. But they were barely winning their games. I just have to keep throwing it out there. Yes, they win, and I know we just won, but I'm not impressed with the win we had. I'm happy about the win, but I'm more worried about the playoffs right now.
Right. Hey, listen,
when we finish the playoffs, I could care less about these games at this point, and and having a division title.
Somebody said we should have beat Philly at Philly too.
Yes, agreed.
I hear you, but I can't say that because it didn't happen. So
no, but I hear him, and I'm saying it. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. We should have Dak and his big foot. Yes, I agree with you. We should have beat Miami.
Now let me tell you this.
Miami too.
Somebody's gonna say, "Well, Detroit should have beat y'all tonight."
They should have, but they didn't.
All right, so you can go there. All right, cool. All right, at least you honest. You honest with it.
Yeah, most definitely.
See,
they should have.
Somebody, and this is a Dolphins fan. He said, "Same with the Dolphins. If Dallas would have ran the clock some more."
Exactly.
I agree with that.
And that goes back to Phil in our discussion that we talk about with coaching. Right. Sometimes it really is coaching and not the players.
My bad.
He corrected that. I love that.
Because he put the Dolphins little fan up there.
Hey, he corrected that shit quick.
Hey, he corrected me real fast. He corrected because he put the little Dolphins little emblems up there.
He was like, hold up, wait a minute.
Hey man, blame it on my 99s. Blame it on the 99s. My bad. Yo.
But if he was a Dolphins fan, he makes a point. I mean,
right.
Let's just go back to that. He makes a point.
Yeah. That's funny. That is funny. All right, well, we're gonna be back tomorrow. I might just go ahead and go live again tomorrow.
I actually might check in live with you on that one.
All right, so if the Eagles play at 1, because I know the Ravens play at 1.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell everybody right now. Let me look it up real quick.
All right.
Before we log off.
This is gonna be interesting. We all gonna have our eyes on that game.
Because we done, Phil. We got what we need. we won.
We gonna all have our eyes on that Eagles game. What time the Eagles and the Cardinals play, y'all?
I'm pulling it up right now. So they play tomorrow at 1.
They play at 1 too? All right, cool.
Yep. So they got a 1 o'clock game.
The Ravens and the Dolphins play at 1, and the Eagles and the Cardinals play at 1. All right.
So we must have a double header. We must have 5 and 9.
I love it. They got on here 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock Central Time. I love it, yo. I love it, yo.
All right, fam. Well, congratulations to the refs. How about the Cowboys?
Somebody said the Houston Texans play at 1 too.
Yep, that's going to be a good game too. That's going to be another good one.
The CJ Stroud run is going crazy, yo.
But Phil, did I not talk about that to say, okay, Stroud, great, but right now he's rookie, right, and he's going to falter.
Right.
And that's what's happening right now with them. But I still love Houston though.
Okay. Hey, listen, they've been talking. They've been having little sidebar comments on TikTok the whole night about who is the MVP. and they've been throwing CJ Stroud in the mix the whole night.
Yeah, he might be a mix of like the maybe 7th, 8th, but you
Right.
can't put him at the top 5,
Nah,
even
right.
the top 3,
So right
even
now,
the top
I got
3.
Lamar. I got
Who you
Lamar
got?
now.
Yes,
It
you should
changes
have
every
Lamar.
week. It changes every week. Before last week, it was
Yep.
Brock Purdy. Before that, it was Dak.
Yep.
Before that, it was Jalen Hurts.
And then don't forget put McCaffrey in there.
Hey, McCaffrey, right now,
And Tyreek Hill was in that conversation
Tyreek
too.
Tyreek was, but he messed it up with his injury.
Yes, and all them baby mamas.
So right now, it's McCaffrey.
Yeah, okay.
And Lamar, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But who out of
give it
those
to
two,
Lamar
Phil?
right now.
That's what I was about to ask you. Out of those two, though, who you giving it to?
Hey, listen, somebody said Aubrey for MVP.
You are a true Cowboy fan. I love you. I love you for that.
Aubrey, 35 for 35.
I agree. I mean, he did put us in the position to win tonight. So you got to give Aubrey his props.
And look, not only is he nailing these field goals, I love his kickoffs.
Yeah, true that. Them touchbacks.
They be touchbacks.
They be touchbacks. Hey, Phil, you ain't no bullshit. Touchbacks like a mug. And you remember we struggled with that for a minute before Aubrey, where our kickers was kicking it like at the 5 to 10, where people was able to run that shit out.
And guess who?
When we had Greg the leg.
Yep.
Greg the motherfucking leg.
Yep.
Wasn't kicking shit.
I never understood that. But guess what? Before you go,
okay,
let's talk about that 92-yard touchdown.
I was hoping you would want to talk about that. I was feeling kind of bad about you not talking about it.
Well, we keep talking about CeeDee Lamb's part. Let's talk about Dak getting away from that pressure.
Did you see? Was it Hutchinson? Was it Hutchinson that went after him that he bumped, and he couldn't take him down, and Dak was like, "Move out the way."
Listen, Hutchinson was getting my nerves tonight.
Hutchinson was a pain in the motherfucking ass.
Yo,
that boy was everywhere.
You see Dak on TV right quick? You see Dak on TV? You got NFL Network?
Of course I do.
All right, look at him real quick on TV. You about to enjoy this.
Well, I enjoyed DeMarcus Ware at the end of the Hall of Fame. I mean, that made my night.
You got to see Dak with this red sports coat on.
I love his style.
He just left.
That's all right. Oh, I'll look it up. I will find it and put it in my folder. I will find it and put it in my folder.
But yeah, his escapability.
Did you see DeMarcus Ware?
His escapability on that touchdown though was ridiculous.
Because hey, Phil, he actually got hit.
Yeah,
and he didn't take him down.
Yeah.
That's toughness. That's toughness.
Then he threw the ball right on point.
Yep.
CD.
Yep. And CD said bye-bye.
Man.
When it was what, 3rd and what, Phil? 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11?
Yep, and they were right at the goal line. Thank you, Sabrina.
What's Sabrina?
So she said, enjoy chatting with you. Enjoy the rest of the weekend and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sis. Love you.
Yeah. He said, somebody said Tyreek should be the MVP and Stroud should be the Rookie of the Year. I'll go with that.
Okay.
I'll go with that. But I think
I wouldn't be bad at
it to a quarterback though. So it's probably gonna be Lamar.
But I wouldn't be mad at that. And then I do want them to get out the whole mindset of MVP always has to be a quarterback.
Right.
It should not have to always be a quarterback.
Right.
Because let's be honest, McCaffrey, besides that one game he didn't score a touchdown, this motherfucker is what in touchdowns for the year?
Right. Right. See, that's why I said
And he on my fantasy.
I gotta give it to McCaffrey. Oh, you got McCaffrey on your fantasy team?
You motherfucking right.
Oh yeah. That's why you in it. That's why you.
That's why, hey Phil, hey bro, that's why I'm where I'm at in fantasy and in the championship game. He giving me 37, 40, 37, 30.
And you got Ferguson too?
And I got Gibbs.
Oh yeah.
From Detroit.
Yeah, Gibbs been getting it. Well, he ran into the wrong team tonight.
That's all right though, but he got me to where
they were not trying to let him score, yo.
He got me, and I'm glad that they shut down the run defense.
Right.
And at the end of the day, yes, I got him. He got me to where I need to be. But I am happy that he still gave me points, but I'm happy that of all teams that stopped him from giving me those 15, 20 points was my team.
It was Dallas, right. Hey, you know what's great? They can hear you so clear from my laptop from TikTok on a different device.
I love that.
They on here arguing about Lamar, McCaffrey, and Tyreek. That's great. I love it. Yes.
I mean, but it's a good argument. It's a good argument, though.
Yep, for right now and leading into tomorrow. So I guess I'm gonna have to go live, and I'm gonna just switch from game to game, and we're gonna have a good time watching it.
Exactly, and I still would throw in McCaffrey with that argument. So let me just leave that out there. You can't take away what that man has done for that team and his accomplishments. You haven't seen that in a running back in a minute as far as what that boy do.
Right. Since
Emmett, like Phil, he touched the ball. You know, you getting 5-6 yards off of that touch.
Hey,
automatically.
I'm gonna tell you who shocked me this year is Mostert from Miami.
I feel you.
He has 20 touchdowns this year.
I feel you.
Yo, 20 touchdowns.
I feel you. But you know another one that
I already got him queued up for next year's fantasy.
But you know another one though? Hey, you know another one that everybody wanted to, because they just don't like him, and I get why, because he reminded you of the Johnny Manziel. But Baker Mayfield has been putting fantasy points up, like giving people 30, 40 points in fantasy. And he still got them in the whole hunt of it.
Yeah, I used to draft him all the time as a backup quarterback, and he never did nothing for me.
Well, this season, go take a quick look when you get a chance at the points that he's been putting up on the bench. He's been on the bench, but putting up points.
Right. Oh, I've seen him.
Yes.
And look, I got like 5 people over here talking about Myles Garrett and Joe Flacco for MVP.
I mean, I would give not Joe Flacco. Now, would I give Joe Flacco the I would give Joe Flacco the comeback player possibly of the year. I would give that to Joe Flacco, because Joe Flacco is doing great things right now with the age that he is. Aaron Rodgers is looking at Joe Flacco and was like, that's what I was supposed to be doing for the Jets. Yep. So, yes, Joe Flacco, comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett, I get it, but he would still be on the list of maybe 7 or 8 for me. But I don't have a problem with someone bringing his name up. But Joe Flacco, no. Comeback player, sure.
Hey, listen, he gonna definitely get the comeback player of the year.
He should.
I give him that.
Right.
So wait a minute. Now Jalen Waddle and Mostert are out for tomorrow.
Ooh.
So the Ravens getting they getting a big time break tomorrow.
Ooh, and you know, I have the Ravens defense and I have Cleveland defense, but I kept Cleveland in, but ooh.
Right.
Ooh.
Man.
What's wrong with Waddle?
I remember he caught that one pass against Dallas and was out for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna be
Ooh,
glued into that Eagles and Cardinals game.
you goddamn right, fam. You goddamn right.
Yeah, CJ Stroud, rookie of the year, yes. Or the receiver from the Rams, yes.
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 Yep. But I would give it over the receiver. I would give it to Stroud over what is his name from the Rams?
Pico Nakua or something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But I would give it to Stroud though. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Because most definitely I would give it to Stroud. And to be honest, if because I had him on my team, Nathaniel Dell went down, that was his man, and that was why
Tank.
Yeah, I had him on my fantasy team. He gave me many points. And
Yeah.
once he went down, again, you have that receiver or that tight end that you just mesh with. And once he went down, to me, yeah, it was to me that kind of, hindered Houston a little bit. And then of course you had Stroud go down. And so hey Phil, before we go, one last question for everybody on here. I really would love to hear this.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about the Denver and Sean Payton situation and how he handled? And then you may have already talked about it, but that shit really disturbing to me. And I just want to hear from folks that have an opinion on that, because that was some straight bullshit. And I really want to hear what you got to say about it.
Listen, I'm kind of confused by it because are they still in the playoff race or are they eliminated?
Last I saw, they still in the race.
I don't understand that. Once you're eliminated, then bench him. But now it's too early because from what I understand, they wanted him to take a pay cut for next year.
Yes, because of that injury clause.
And because he's not going to take a pay cut, if he doesn't start in every game, then it makes him lose some of the bonuses or whatever. So that's why they're going to bench him for the last games.
And then I heard too, it was like because they didn't want him to get injured, because if he got injured, there's an injury clause that he would still get like 27 something million if he got injured or some bullshit. But that was like part of some of the things that were going around about that. Well, that was the initial about it. And then of course it started to come out that Sean Payton talking about now he wants a better chance of them winning, and he feels as though they can have a better chance of winning without Russell, which Russell was the reason why they're in the position they are, which made no sense.
Right. Yeah. I'm lost with that. That makes no sense except for money. And if it's all about the money, why don't you guys just stop paying the quarterbacks? Like I've been saying, stop paying them so much. That's too much of the salary cap. But I get it, but you can't just bench the man and you in the middle of a playoff race.
And you can't then have the video of you cussing him out, because he never did Drew Brees like that.
Right.
The way that he went in on Russell. We could talk about Drew Brees, and Drew Brees has had some fucked up ass moments, but we never seen him go on the sideline like that with Drew Brees. And that sideline wasn't even on Russell, because the play call on the actual play was on the coach.
Right.
And he went on the sideline and cussed out Wilson on something that you called. So it was just like, and then all of a sudden now you want to bench him, and that just is kind of disrespectful.
But they saying that he's a distraction in the locker room.
That's easy to put. That's easy to his
own locker room.
That's easy to put out.
They're saying that there's a market. He set the market. He's not a team player.
That's easy to put out. Now, do I think Russell got a little ego thing going on when he,
They
with
said it's a classless act by Sean Payton.
yes, it is.
Wow.
What
Yeah,
Phil?
interesting. They went in by you asking that question.
Yes.
Man. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, this they going in now on Russell Wilson. They said Russell Wilson's a drama queen.
But how is he a drama queen, y'all?
He's been washed. Yo, this is hilarious. As soon as you said something about Russell Wilson, they going in on Russell Wilson.
I'm shocked and surprised that they going in versus not going in on Peyton, though.
Sean Payton, right.
Well, yeah, I get y'all. I don't know if they can hear me, but I get Russell Wilson has been a drama person. However, Russell is the reason why Denver went on like a 5-game winning streak.
Right. Exactly.
It had nothing to do with Sean Payton. That was all Russell Wilson.
Right.
But when the game came, what was it? Was it the Buffalo? What game was that when they were at the goal line and Sean Payton decided he wanted to go for it or call some bullshit ass play, and he ended up going on the sideline cussing out Russell Wilson when that wasn't on. It was a false start or something happened, delay a game. But he on the sideline cussing out Russell Wilson. And so I'm trying to figure out why y'all mad at Russell Wilson when he disrespected that man on live TV.
Right. He said because Russ was only throwing for 150 yards a game. But listen, Russ been helping them win the last couple of games. Right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
y'all can talk about stats all y'all want, but they were winning games because of Russell Wilson.
We're going to pick this back up tomorrow. Now, you done started up some stuff. He said he's still better than Zach Wilson.
Yes.
He's winning game. Yo, they going in on this Wilson game, yo.
Yes.
That's hilarious, yo.
Yes.
That's hilarious, yo. All right, well, cool. I'm a end this now because what time is it?
All right, I got you, bro. It's 12:30. It's all good.
Right, listen, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow. I'm gonna jump back on here at 1:00 tomorrow now.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll jump on. So I'll definitely jump on.
So we can come on here and hate on the Eagles. All right, well,
let's go Cardinals. Most definitely, bro.
Right. Let's go Cardinals. Let's go Kyler Murray. I'm wearing red tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. All right, bro. It sounds good. Enjoy talking to you. All right, everybody. Keep talking about Russell. He got done wrong.
That's right. Look, they talking about bring Colin Kaepernick. See, they ready to go. They ready to go. It's still 95 people on here.
I love it.
All right,
fam. All right.
Talk to you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
All right.